Nancy, what we learned from Deontay Nash is that Combs burst into Cassie's LA apartment and told her to get out of his house. We don't know exactly what spurred that argument, but Nash told us that Combs physically shoved both of them out of that LA apartment. But then a few minutes later, as they were driving away, Combs called Cassie and told them to pull over. Combs approached Cassie's window, and at that point, he threatened to release her sex tapes. Nash responded, "Hey, that's not a big threat because he's in them too, right? So he can't use that against you." And that's when Cassie first told Nash that, no, Combs isn't in those sex tapes. It's me and other men. So from there, Nash was going to take Cassie back to his home, but he gets a call from his boss who tells him, "Hey, Sean Combs just asked for your address. I don't know why, but I wanted to let you know." So he looks at Cassie, tells her to get out of the car and take a cab to the nearest hotel. So she does that. Nash gets back to his house. Just a few minutes later, Combs, his chief of staff, and a security guard show up at his house, demand to know where Cassie is. They search his home. And when Nash's phone rings, it has a caller ID from a nearby hotel. So Combs quickly puts those pieces together and demands that Nash go get Cassie from this hotel room. So Cassie has stayed here before. Nash has stayed there with her. They're familiar with the hotel staff. So Nash is able to convince staff to let him and Combs' chief of staff at the time, Tony Fletcher, go up to the room. And when Cassie sees Tony Fletcher's face, she freaks out. She's immediately terrified because she knows Combs has found her. So Tony's like, "Hey, Combs is downstairs. We need you to come out and come meet him. He wants you to come with him." And at that point is when Cassie allegedly threatened to go over the balcony instead of coming down to go see Combs.